Jeff Bezos is Amazon's founder, past CEO, and current executive chair, and now he ranks among the world's wealthiest personalities with a net worth estimated to be $197 billion on the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. It took him years to achieve this milestone, and today we're here to tell you about his journey. Only a few businesses are as influential in our daily lives as Amazon. That is especially true at this time when we depend on the biggest e-commerce site in the world to provide us with more of the products we frequently use and need. In 1994, Jeff Bezos launched Amazon as an online book retailer. He did this while operating the business out of the garage of a leased house in the suburbs of Seattle. The business recently experienced a record quarter, with revenue rising more than 40% and net earnings nearly double that of the prior year. That wasn't always how things were. There was a time when Amazon served primarily as a bookstore. Amazon has become one of the world's most significant, admired, and closely watched corporations. However, the company's reach has grown to almost unimaginable proportions today, primarily due to Jeff Bezos' efforts. Its influence has spread far beyond e-commerce to affect almost every significant sector, including cloud computing, healthcare, grocery, banking, advertising, and nearly every other primary industry. Bezos has earned a place among America's top business people, including Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, John D. Rockefeller, Bill Gates, and Steve Jobs, thanks to his tenacity to disrupt industry after industry while remaining laser-focused on the company's core clients. Bezos is stepping down as CEO of Amazon, but in his new position as executive chairman, he won't be far from the company. Bezos' business policy. Amazon continues to follow Bezos' business philosophy. It's always day one. Bezos consistently includes a copy of his initial 1997 letter to shareholders with his most recent yearly letter. These letters, which look into the Amazon founder's psyche and the tenets that guide the company, never stop experimenting, learning, and even failing, have become required reading for many business leaders. In his 2016 letter to shareholders, Bezos stated, "I've been reminding folks that it's day one for a couple of decades. I used to work in an Amazon building called Day One. When I moved, I kept the name. I have given this subject a lot of thought. Stasis is day two. Then comes irrelevant news, followed by a terrible, agonizing decline and death. Thus, day one is always the case." With his fortune surpassing that of Microsoft Corporation co-founder Bill Gates and renowned investor Warren Buffett as of late 2021, Jeff Bezos is now the second richest person on Earth. Focus on value statements. Many businesses skip this step in the beginning, turning their value statements into hiring questions. Most of the evaluations must focus on the results they wish to observe once they have complied with fundamental checklists of critical competencies for abilities and tasks, and the founder of Amazon did so to enhance the quality of his services. Instead of concentrating on core skills, Bezos' scorecard was ideally focused on value alignment, hiring determined staff. In the beginning, Amazon only employed intelligent people and helped them get suitable positions. Everything moved quickly, and goals were more important than talents in many situations. Focus on the workforce that is not afraid of taking risks, and they must be able to bet on themselves that they can do anything if some challenging situation occurs. Visionary staff. Their focus was on a glue person who can manage the area in the center of the day-to-day, and this vision is essential. The CEO and the executive team are working hourly to address the issues that arise daily. They must also continue to hold fast to the expansive vision of where we need to go in 4 or 5 years. But there's this gap in between. They frequently struggle to concentrate when the time is 3 or 6 months away. Intelligent connectors can cross-pollinate ideas, foresee needs, and determine which teams need more resources and which are losing steam, motivation, or burning out. Play the synthesizer. Bezos focused on hiring people that could create the future. These are not individuals who are idly waiting around for something to do. It was not just the end of Jeff Bezos' 2.5-decade tenure as CEO of the $1.6 trillion retail juggernauts he built from scratch that was signaled by his announcement of his intention to step down. In business and technology, it also marked the conclusion of one of the most innovative and significant legacies in history. Launch of Amazon Prime. Several packages ordered from Amazon and other sources but not delivered by Christmas that year were handled by UPS, one of Amazon's major shipping partners. Amazon faced a turning point that compelled it to create its delivery service, which many thought could compete with UPS, FedEx, and the US Postal Service. After 8 years, Bezos has reached that goal with his Amazon Logistics, or AMZL, company. 3.5 billion items, or approximately half of all orders placed globally in 2019, were anticipated to be delivered by Amazon's internal logistics division. All retail sales in the United States and a staggering 51.2% digital retail expenditure in 2020. When Bezos founded Amazon, he reportedly did all of the package delivery himself, according to an interview with CNBC. What transpired over the previous 25 years is much above and beyond what I expected. Not the business you see today, he had stated. I was trying to develop a firm. We sold books, and I was the one delivering the packages. Amazon overtook Walmart in 2015 to become the most valued retailer in the US. As the second US business after Apple Inc. to reach the milestone, it first reached $1 trillion market capitalization in 2018. Amazon has entered several markets and introduced products and services like Amazon Prime Video, Alexa, Echo, Kindle, Fire TV, Amazon Studios, Amazon Fresh, Amazon Music, etc. Except for Amazon and Google, leadership frameworks have little to do with the actual product, the item, or the company's what. But you can't just concentrate on the why if you want to comprehend their leadership styles. Few realize that trillion-dollar leadership persistently concentrates on the who, though. Who are they serving, and who will bring us there? This is the question that Jeff Bezos and Eric Schmidt both centered their businesses on. Jeff Bezos is an extraordinary visionary. Bezos informed his classmates that he would be traveling to space in his high school valedictorian speech, but he was going not because he wanted to, but because he was successful at whatever he sets his mind to. You won't need to push them or expend unnecessary energy herding the cats if you choose to work with individuals who share your goals. They advance due to the mission itself. This is crucial when everyone is moving in the same direction in those early and scaling stages. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed watching it and found it inspirational. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned so you can stay updated when we come up with more exciting content soon.